Right, well, we today are trying to find whether these tractors actually belong to us. We should have the police arriving. Not sure where they are. Ah, here he comes. He's on his way. Yeah, he's coming. And his blue light's flashing as well. Wow, that's something. But yeah, he's pulled in. That's good. Good morning, sir. You phoned the police? Yes, I did. Yes. Suspicious tractors? Yes. Yeah, that's right. If you follow me, I will show you where we are. So, tell me the story, sir. How did you come to find suspicious tractors in your yard? Well, I bought this yard yesterday from the auction. And when I got the keys and started looking in the shed, we found 3 tractors. What's suspicious about them, sir? Well, the thing is, the yard has been empty for 6 months, and these tractors were here. Oh, well, that's no problem, sir. We can check the validity of those out for you. We can sort them all out for you. Not sure where the lights are, officer, but yeah. Yeah, well, all we need to do is check the registration numbers, and we can find out from them what they are. Have you touched the tractors, sir? No, I didn't touch them. I know, walking up to this one, you can see they've got the keys in them, and they've got no registration plates. They are fully restored tractors. Somebody spent a lot of money on them, and I didn't want to do anything about them if I don't actually own them. I mean, technically, I suppose if they're legit, they're mine because I bought the farm. Yes, you're right, sir. Yes, they are. If you bought the farm and these was on the farm when you got it, yeah, that's right. So, do you know anything? Who owned the farm before? Roger Williamson. Apparently he's done nothing on the farm for at least 5 years. He's had contractors coming in and doing work because he wasn't well, and when he passed away he had no living family, so the government put the farm up for auction. The house down the bottom, somebody from London bought it. We bought 3 or 4 fields, this yard and one just at the back, and we found these in. Right, sir, yes, well, I will have to check with the numbers on them, on the engine, if we can get to them. Yeah, somebody's definitely took the time to get those right. Right, so we've got here F37495 FE35. So yeah, I'll check that when I get back to the station. This one's number is MF5948762 MF35. So we'll check that one. And this one, 77695 49832 MF135. So yeah, that's got the numbers. Yeah, well we will check on that for you, sir, and I will get back to you as soon as we know what's happening with the tractors. How long will it take? Oh, if you haven't heard anything in a couple of days, I'll be surprised. We should be able to get them all sorted. So yeah, anyway, we'll leave it with us, sir. We will check them and let you know. Yeah, thank you, officer. That's great. Thank you very much. Right, we'll leave him to get started. We will head over and get our Land Rover and sell the eggs and the milk and do a bit of a feed. Well, that police officer was nice and friendly and seems like he's going to check everything out. I imagine he's gone back to do it at the station, although he could possibly radio it in, I guess. So I guess we'll hear in a couple of days whether we have got a couple more tractors or what. So yeah, as I say, I don't want to be using them, showing them or selling them if they're not ours. But yeah, plenty of feed left for the chickens, so we'll collect the eggs up at the next one as well and check on where the best price is for those. We have started doing a bit of ploughing, but with this snow, if this starts to settle, then that will scupper that job. Don't think the fields are going to be big enough to, well, one of them is, it's got the oilseed rape in the one we showed you, so yeah, we will see as we head round and about. But yeah, so I didn't even realise that after I shut the camera off, he said he's only in Freeport, so apparently there's a Freeport police station. I didn't know about that. Right, let's check.
Charge complete.
Yes, okay, charge complete. So, eggs. Who's going to give us the best price today? Farmers Market. So we will head over to the Farmers Market and sell the eggs. Guess because we got him up early, he will go back to the station and have a cup of coffee, I'd imagine. Oh, got some blue lights here. No, he's parked up here. He's probably... Oh, he's not going to try and stop people speeding, is he? Because he's sat on a roundabout. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing there, whether he's put the blue lights on just so people see him and he's radioing our thing through. He did give me a crime number, which is FT1754/1. So I guess that's the FT's Freethorpe to signify the station, but yeah, we've got that. I'll keep that safely tucked in my wallet. You never know if we need it. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see whether those tractors are actually ours. Don't think we'll ever do anything with them if they are, so if they are, they could well be, probably ring the dealers up and see if they would be willing to give us a price for them and see if we could borrow a low loader and take them down there and let them have them. Nothing that we don't really need them ourselves. Don't see as we've got much choice other than to sell them over there. Probably trade the three of them in with our new tractor in March. No cars coming up front. Yeah, I guess we better be careful in Freethorpe now. We know we've got a police station here. We know he's up there today, so now I suppose being out in the sticks they still got a bit of a police house down here somewhere because it's miles from anywhere. I mean the nearest, it's got a couple of little villages like this, but actual police stations, I mean I'd imagine Norwich and places like that would have big police station, but we are miles from there. Well, let's have a look sometime and see if we can see the police station. Oh, bit curved there. Yeah, I'm not sure where the police station would be, unless that's it. It's a fairly big place. Look, there's a pound there, so he's probably there. I don't know. Not got a clue where the police station is. I've not seen anything remotely looking like a police station, so it must be a police house that they have. I've not seen anywhere with the police sign on it. Probably don't advertise the fact that they've got a police house in Freethorpe. Yeah, we'll get these eggs sold anyway and then get the milk sold. And if this snow doesn't settle too quickly, we can get a bit of that ploughing done. One of the fields is already drilled with rapeseed, which is great news. That's the pub, so I wonder if I'm wondering where this police house actually is, you know. It's another little yard there, farmyard of some description. Unless that's it, big white place there. I mean, that would fit to be a police house, you would think. I don't know where it is. Suppose we'll have to keep eye out for the police car and we'll find out if he's parked up at home any time, or if he's parked up there a few times. Anyway, let's get these eggs sold, and then we will leave you and this is a farmer's market. Yeah, there you go, 51 quid for the eggs, so yeah, I'm happy with that. Just a byproduct of the meat production, so yeah, I'm happy with 51 quid and 2 quid off the government. We are going to get the milk sold now, and on the way back from selling the eggs I found the police station. I can't believe I didn't see the sign. Probably if the car had been in the yard we'd have noticed it, but where the fence was. We'll show you when we go past anyway, but where the fence was with the little car pound part is where it is, and there's a sign in the edge. We'll show you when we go past anyway. We've got 1,375 litres of milk to sell. The snow is falling heavier now. I think these three little fields at the other yard, we may put grass in them to mow them. The big field, which will be soil seed rape this year, so that will stay as an arable field. It's a big field. Not sure how many acres it is, but yeah, when I came back, I found the police house because he's back. It's there. And I didn't notice that sign. No, don't restore the tractor outside the police house. So I would imagine that is possibly being a stolen car, and the police have got it impounded. Yeah, that's where the police station is anyway. Or police house. It's not as such a station, but yeah, I guess he's now on his computer tapping in those digits and the tractors to find out exactly where they have been and where they belong. If they're not ours, I'm not overly concerned about it. I mean, we bought the farm and the tractors are in there. We reported it straight away, so there's no comeback on us whatsoever. So yeah, I'm not worried about it, but I'm not even sure that we need the tractors, so I'm not bothered if they're not. If they're not ours, I'm not bothered. We didn't have them before we bought that farm, and yeah, we've got 15 grand to pay on the 1st of February, no, 1st of March, first payment, along with hopefully trying to buy ourselves a new tractor. At the minute we are still using the Puma for all the jobs it's been used for, like ploughing, subsoiling and carting. It will still stay as a carting tractor, but how much money do we get for our 1,054, £41 from the government, so yeah, I'm happy with that. We will head back, park this up, and if this snow doesn't settle, we will join you back when we're on the case doing a bit of ploughing. Right, we are in the first of our fields and we're going to get it ploughed. Big old house there. Not sure who lives there. Well to do. Snowing in the rain, so that will keep us busy for a little while. It is grass and will probably be staying grass, but it does need ploughing. This piece of land here is, we'll just tidy this up, make it nice and straight. I can't believe that I missed that big old sign for the police house. We'll get this ploughing done. And hopefully snow doesn't settle before we get it done. We will have some stones to clear as well come spring when we drill it, but yeah, we've got a stone picker, so might get in February and get the stones collected and get the drill over it, or get a drill over here. I'm not sure. Not too sure. Whether we could get the combine in here very easy, so it might be easier these fields to have them as grass fields. But the new deep ploughing up and reseeding because the grass isn't the best quality in here. Give us a bit more mowing to do, keep the animals well fed. Yeah, it should be good 2 bales off these 3 fields to keep the animals happy whilst they're grazing out in the grass field in the summer. We have also in there, within the land we bought, got a place where we can get some lime put in, so we will ring up and get lime delivered in there. We also want to get ourselves a lime spreader, so we will see whether we can get one. This case still doing a bit of work until the new tractor arrives. Whatever tractor we decide to get, we'll take on the ploughing. This is all working rather well at the moment. I'm a little bit worried that we've taken on more than we can manage here, not acreage wise, but whether with the loan we've got we've taken on more than we can keep up with, but the future will tell as we go forward. Now getting close to the side of the field now, so we're almost done in here. But we will keep plodding along. Hopefully this snow doesn't settle before we get at least this field ploughed up. I can't believe I've not known until the officer came out to check on those tractors that we've got a police station down here. Right, that will have one more breed down to the bottom. We need to get the headlands done this end. That is almost as far as we want to go there. Let's get ourselves sorted down here. Field finished, and then we can head in and get the others done as well. Right, we are almost there now. Let's just leave that where it is at the moment. We want to able to get down there. There we go. It does appear we'll have one more breed back that end. We shall reverse down there. Not going to mess about trying to turn on land that's done. this will drop that in there. Right, we've missed a bit. Just back ourselves off. See. Now this pans out. Right, we want to lift up there. We don't want to hook ourselves on. There we have it. Drop that down. And away we go. Yeah, the snow's not settling too much. What little bit on here will manage for us nicely. Yeah, that's not too close. Doesn't matter if we are close to the edge. Well, what we don't want will... Right, let's get that now turned. That will do that. Right, let's go across here. That will do there nicely, that will do. Right, get ourselves spun around. Okay, drop that down there. There we are, almost done in this field now. Get ourselves back this end. Got a big patch there which hasn't been ploughed. Right, let's drop. Let's finish this piece off, tidy it up as best we can. Bit there we missed as well. Yeah, that will. Oh, missed a bit. Turn the plough over. Get a bit of a fold, and we will head down to the gate. And spin. Yeah, I'm not sure whether we can get the combine through there. We may kill more crop than we've got. Repair. But anyway, get ourselves out of there, close that gate up. There we go, that's got that done. Get aboard the tractor. And try and find the next grass field that belongs to us. May dump the plough in a shed down here actually, get these gates shut up. Let's just have a look and see. Where the gateway is to this field. I think that there is ours, and I think that is probably ours. But where do the gateways to then? Yeah, I'm not sure that those two fields that doesn't belong to us. Not even sure this one does. We will try it. If we can't plough it, it doesn't belong to us. Let's have a look here now. Soon find out if this belongs to us now. Yes, it must belong to us, so let's much of this. Doing it as we can. Right, get ourselves back going again. Can we get all the way through? Okay, let's now get that into position. So this can be reseeded as well. Just one before we leave you for the day. just want to check how many acres this field is. 76.11 acres. So, 76.11 acres, bit of ploughing done, the snow's still not settling. For today, that is all we've got time for. We hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you are new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us again next time, thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.